Maybe Alex wanted to say something.
Alex, did you have something?
Alex, did you want to contribute to this stage?
Yeah.
All right. The Leagate women said they'd be here at 8 and they've got the presentation.
Alex from West Hendon as well.
Yeah, I'll tell you the same. I live on the West Hendon estate, which is being given to Barret again. There's 700 flats are going to be demolished and 2,000 are going to be built. They're going to give 500 back to social housing. That 219 will go to secure tenants, and the rest will be offered back to the leaseholders. If they can't afford it, then they'll be sold on. I know that I've been about 9 years as a non-secure tenant, and they're trying to move us out of the area, and they're talking about places like Milton Keynes and Luton and stuff like that. And as I say, it's not from the time that you were made a ward or a person who was homeless. They say that your time starts when you came on the estate, and prior to 2002 you would have been a secure tenant. But as I say, now that I'm 9 years there, there's people that have been there 14 to 13 years of still non-secure tenants. The mayor, I say, he's got 19 private properties. He awarded himself 2,500 housing benefit last year, and he's not being held accountable. You know, he doesn't see there's any interest on there. And I say it's the biggest Tory borough in London, and they are of the opinion if you can't afford to live in Barnet, then you shouldn't be living there. And as I say, they're putting up 4 32-storey blocks of flats. They're going to be selling one-bedroom flats for £500,000. And it's part of the Brent Cross development. I think an estimated figure for the whole development is coming in at £5.3 billion. But they're not going to let any little poxy council estate stand in the way. There's about 5 different estates in the borough which are all going under regeneration. Not just West Hendon. You've got Graham Park, Doris Valley, Mill Hill East, West Hendon. About 5 places that will all be shuffled off from. And as I say, that's a new word, non-secure tenant. And what they do offer you now is what we call a flexible tenancy, which is 5 years. And on your tenancy thing now, you've got to be doing volunteer work to keep a roof over your head, because it's all banded. And the other thing they do, they sort of means test you. So if you make a certain amount of money, they say, oh, you don't need council housing, you're making X amount of money. So you know, they're definitely socially cleansing London. That's as far as I can see.
Thanks, Alex.
Thank you.
Okay. So please, guys, if you could tweet it out, that'd be great.
Before we get
This one.
presentation about